Get ready to fill your watch list because Tubi, Fox's amazing free streaming service, just dropped their August 2025 lineup. That's right, free movies and TV shows. Tubi's got an enormous library of over 250,000 titles, exclusive originals, and nearly 250 live channels. Whether you're into action, comedy, horror, or family fun, their August 2025 slate has something for everyone. Stay tuned as we dive into all the must-watch titles hitting Tubi next month. You won't want to miss these free gems. Get ready for some serious thrills. Tubi is bringing a powerhouse of action films this August, perfect for anyone looking for high-octane excitement without the subscription fees. Most of these titles are set to drop on August 1st, so you won't have to wait long to dive into the action. Here's what's hitting the service. Baby Driver, an incredibly stylish and musically driven heist film. Geostorm, a disaster film with global consequences. Godzilla vs. Kong, the ultimate kaiju showdown. Lethal Weapon franchise, 1, 2, 3, for all 4 classic buddy cop action flicks starring Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. Live Free or Die Hard, Bruce Willis is back as John McClane in this explosive entry. Meg 2, The Trench, more massive shark action, following up on the original. Operation Fortune, a Guy Ritchie action comedy with a star-studded cast. Point Break, 2015, the remake of the iconic extreme sports action film. The Meg, the original giant shark thriller. The Prosecutor, another exciting addition to the action lineup. Twilight of the Warriors, Walled In, a martial arts spectacle. Volcano, 1997, a classic disaster film where a volcano erupts in Los Angeles. Here's a look at the humor coming to Tubi. 21 Jump Street, 2012, and 22 Jump Street. Get ready for Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum to go undercover in these riotously funny action comedies. Bring It On franchise, all 6 of the beloved Bring It On films are arriving, perfect for a cheer-filled marathon. Chips, a comedic take on the classic motorcycle cop series. Codename, The Cleaner, a wild ride with Cedric the Entertainer. Girls Trip, this hit comedy starring Queen Latifah, Regina Hall, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Tiffany Haddish arrives later in the month on August 20th. I Spy, Eddie Murphy and Owen Wilson team up for espionage and laughs. Identity Thief, Melissa McCarthy causes chaos for Jason Bateman. Instant Family, Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne navigate the ups and downs of foster parenting. Just Go With It, Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston star in this charming romantic comedy. Pain and Gain, a dark comedy from Michael Bay, based on a true story. Sausage Party, an animated comedy with an R rating and a lot of bite. The Backup Plan, Jennifer Lopez stars in this romantic comedy. The Heat, 2013, Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy team up in this hilarious cop comedy. The Wolf of Wall Street, Leonardo DiCaprio leads this epic, over-the-top dark comedy from Martin Scorsese. Here's the powerful drama lineup coming to Tubi. A Man Apart, Vin Diesel stars as a DEA agent seeking revenge. Across the Universe, a visually stunning musical romance featuring the songs of the Beatles. Exodus, Gods and Kings, Ridley Scott directs this epic biblical tale. Footloose, 2011, the modern remake of the classic story about a town where dancing is banned. Gridiron Gang, 2006, the rock stars in this inspiring true story of a detention facility football team. Higher Learning, 1995, John Singleton's powerful look at racial and social tensions on a college campus. La Bamba, 1987, the iconic biopic of rock and roll legend Ritchie Valens. Stand By Me, Rob Reiner's beloved classic about four friends on a journey to find a body. The Fighter, Mark Wahlberg and Christian Bale star in this Oscar-winning boxing biopic. The Hate U Give, a moving and timely story about a young woman finding her voice after a tragedy. The Night Clerk, a thriller starring Ty Sheridan as a hotel clerk with Asperger's who becomes a key witness in a murder. Twice Born, Penelope Cruz stars in this story about a woman who returns to Sarajevo with her son. War Room, 2015, a faith-based drama about a couple's journey to save their marriage. Here's the terrifying lineup. Halloween age 20. 20 years later, Laurie Strode, Jamie Lee Curtis, faces off against Michael Myers once again, 20 years later. I See You, a suspenseful thriller with a shocking twist. Ouija, Origin of Evil, a genuinely scary prequel to the Ouija film, directed by Mike Flanagan. This one is set to arrive on August 24th. Priest, 2011, a post-apocalyptic action horror film about a warrior priest. Room 203, two friends move into an apartment with a dark secret. This film drops on August 15th. Slice, a slasher comedy with a supernatural twist. The Grudge 2, 2006, the American sequel to the popular Japanese horror film. The Omen, 2006, the remake of the classic supernatural horror film about the Antichrist. The Strangers, Prey at Night, a terrifying home invasion sequel. Here's a look at the gripping thrillers coming to Tubi. Body of Lies, Leonardo DiCaprio and Russell Crowe star in this espionage thriller. Can't Have It All, a Tubi original film about a woman trying to escape her past. Flight Plan, Jodie Foster stars as a woman whose daughter mysteriously disappears mid-flight. Ghost in the Shell, 2017, Scarlett Johansson leads this live-action adaptation of the classic sci-fi anime. Night Hunter, a police detective and a vigilante track a serial killer. Proud Mary, Taraji P. Henson is a hit woman whose life changes when she meets a young boy. Safe House, 2012, Denzel Washington and Ryan Reynolds in a high-stakes cat-and-mouse game. Secret in Their Eyes, a compelling crime thriller with an unexpected conclusion. The Da Vinci Code, Tom Hanks as Robert Langdon in the thrilling adaptation of Dan Brown's bestseller.